Trusting your intuition is not always an easy thing. It can be really scary when your intuition is nudging you to do something that you know is going to possibly blow up your world, change things, shoot you into the unknown, and push you into a different version of yourself that is possibly unfamiliar to you now. It can also be tough to trust your intuition if you feel like you've made poor choices in the past. Maybe you feel like you went with an intuitive nudge and things didn't actually work out. And if you feel like you have a lot of regrets or that you've made a lot of mistakes, that can break down your self-trust over time. But the thing that I want you to know is that you couldn't possibly fuck anything up. There are no mistakes in life. And even if you feel like you've diverted off the road that you were supposed to be on, you still learned lessons from that. Hopefully you've learned lessons from that have helped you become the person that you are today. And that needed to happen for you to be the person that you are today. So you can't possibly ever fuck anything up. And trusting your intuition is actually the safest thing that you can do. Hey, it's Jess Blanche here, and today we're going to be tapping on trusting your intuition. So what happens when you don't trust your intuition? There are a couple big things. Either one, you're just forever disappointed. It's sort of like this feeling of being unfulfilled with your life, of settling, essentially, and never really being that excited about what you're doing or the life that you have, and never really feeling like you're truly in your purpose, doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's like that nagging feeling underneath that, like, you could have more and you could be more. And so when you are ignoring those intuitive nudges, those intuitive ideas, that's what you get stuck in. It's like this hamster wheel of dissatisfaction, and nothing is going to change until you make a change, right? There's the rub. Another thing that can happen is a huge breakdown. So why do we always have to have breakdowns before the breakthrough? Really, we're kind of choosing it. You don't necessarily have to have this breakdown to have a breakthrough. But a lot of times when we are not listening to ourselves, not listening to the signs from the universe, not trusting our intuitive nudges, something big has to happen to get our attention. The universe is giving us an obstacle of some kind out of love to really push us in the right direction and show us what needs to change so we can fulfill our potential, so we can be happier, so we can be more ourselves. So we're going to do some tapping today on giving yourself permission to dive off the deep end and trust your intuition and go with what it's telling you despite the unknown and despite the fear. So let's get started tapping at the karate chop point and just repeat after me. Even though it's been scary to trust my intuition, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. There's my dog over there. Even though it's been scary to trust my intuition, because I don't know what's going to happen, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though it's been so scary to trust my intuition, and I've been doing a lot of ignoring it, but it's still nagging at me, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway. I really want to trust my intuition. I really want to trust the universe. And I really want to trust myself more. But I am so scared. Because what if something bad happens? What if I make a mistake? What if what I'm hearing and feeling isn't really my intuition? Sometimes I'm confused on how to tell the difference between intuition and fear. So everything that just gets jumbled in my head, and I get overwhelmed and just don't do anything. But my intuition will not shut up. There are things I know I'm meant to be doing. There's a version of me out there that I know I'm supposed to be. And I really want to take that action. So I choose to let go of the fear now. Clearing the fear from my mind, body, and soul. I believe I can trust myself. It is safe to trust myself. It is safe to make changes, even the really big ones, because I know it's all working out for my highest good. I know that the universe is taking care of me. And I know that my intuition, it's guidance from the universe. So of course it's safe. So I trust now. I give myself permission to entertain my big dreams. I give myself permission to trust myself and my desires. I give myself permission to be the person I've always wanted to be. Because even though it feels big and scary, the things I feel pulled to do right now, I know they're meant for me. And I'm so excited about them. Completely replacing any fear with utter excitement. And I actually look forward to acting on my intuition. It's all going to work out perfectly because it always does. I'm ready for what's next. I'm ready for big change. So I act on my intuition with trust and faith. Knowing the best is yet to come. And so it is. Okay, stop tapping and take a deep breath. And know that what you are called to do, even if it feels way too big for you, you are capable. You are so beyond capable of doing it all. And you just need to take that first step to prove to yourself that you can do it. So Go out with confidence and courage. Know that I have your back. Know the universe has your back. And comment below what your intuition has been nudging you to do that you haven't been doing, that you now commit to taking action on. And I'm excited to support you in that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss a video, and I will see you